Okay, it's a pre-season game against the Luton All-Stars. Here I am, back four, playing right centre back. Ball comes in. If I take a touch, the striker's gonna come immediately on me, so I have to play first time into my fullback, who then opens up. To know a little bit about them, they're very physical, aggressive, and quick style of team. So we really had to play the ball quickly around them if we're gonna get the advantage. So here's the ball's coming to me. Early press. If I'm gonna clear the ball, I usually play it to my striker's feet, as then we can keep possession. So that's exactly what I've done. Right then, as my other centre back has receiving the ball, I dropped in a few yards, as you can see. Dropped in a few yards to give him more option in case he wants to turn out and play it into me, then we can recycle across the back line. After I've dropped and the ball's going ahead, straight away I'm going back into the line in case they play a ball over the top. We can catch them on the offside. So here I take the touch across my body to get away from my opponent. He's on me straight away, so I don't really have time to play with my left foot, so I use the outside of my right foot, play into my striker. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a great touch. So here I'm taking a free kick. The aim was to try to get it inside the box. It fell just short, and then immediately once they got the ball, I'm going straight back into position. So here we've isolated their winger on a 2v1 situation. Because I already know I have my extra fullback here, I want him to go inside, which is exactly what he does. And once he goes inside, we can win the ball back. They got lucky with the rebound, over to their striker. So after that save, I quickly went from over here down to this position so I can receive from the keeper. Keeper plays out to me. I play simple, so we can keep the game going, keep possession in our half. So another first time play, moving the opposition very quickly, so they have to run. Because if they're aggressive, they're going to keep on running. We're going to tie them out. So here is actually the first goal of the game. I predicted that they were going to go through. Therefore, I already had changed my stance. As you can see, I'm already facing my own goal to prepare to run. But right here, even in game, this striker, he was a few yards ahead of me. What my mistake was, I should have run towards goal, but instead I ran towards the ball. And because I ran towards the ball and he's ahead of me, that touch right there, he cut me out. So now he's in front of me and I'm out of the game. And he finished. What I should have done is run towards the post, so then he couldn't really cut across me because I'm towards the post. There, play easy, drop back in to receive, open up. Here, I'm trying to play to my right winger. It was miscommunication. He wanted it down in behind, but I tried playing it to his feet. But throw in, instead of playing it to my right winger, because I know he doesn't really like it at his feet. Our striker is more of a target man, so I use my long throw in to play to his feet instead. Unfortunate with the touch. Another free kick. I want to keep possession, so I play short, receive it back. First time into my right back. And immediately into support. And once we lose the ball, I quickly get back into shape, tight. In possession, spread wide. Out of possession, get tight. And over here, he's won the ball, so he's looking to cross the ball in. I check my shoulder. I see that there's a runner in behind here, so I open up my body so I'm facing him. I don't want to be facing my own goal, otherwise something like Alaba's own goal against Barcelona would happen. So I'm facing him, so it's easier for me to clear the ball. Unfortunately, I didn't have to deal with the situation. So now I opened out with my first touch. Play to my fullback.
Show.
And things like this is how we work against an aggressive, tireless team. Make them tired. Another free kick in a similar situation. This time I get the ball a little bit further out. Nearly got a chance there. Kind of a harsh chance. So this is now the second half. We played 4 quarters of 25 minutes, so 100 minutes in total. Instead of playing a back 4, we changed it to a back 3, as they had 2 strikers, and usually my position, as I'm kind of shorter and quicker, I'm usually sweeping around the back, and the other centre half is attacking all the headers. So we changed to a back 3 to deal with their front 2. Here I came short for the goal kick to receive. I open out, play my midfielder, and I immediately support, so I can receive back to give him option. Here he's a trialist, so he didn't really know, but ideally we want that ball first touch into the midfielder, as he's calling for it. Kind of dwells on the ball, and here I've learned from my mistake from the first goal. Instead of going towards the ball, I kind of angle my run towards goal. I didn't quite get the block in, but our centre back did. And nice from the goalkeeper. So here, the striker is pressing me at quite a pace. I open up my body with my first touch, but I know I can work the striker's force against him. So that's exactly what I do. Turn back on him, he loses his momentum, and I can play into my midfield. Again, immediately supporting. And right there, I play a quick place ball into our striker's feet, so he can lay off to another midfielder or anyone around him, which is what he does. So yeah, I receive from the keeper, drive in, and what I realised, if I did check my shoulder a little second earlier, instead of dribbling in here and then playing it to my midfielder here, I could have just taken a touch and played, because I'm kind of killing his space by going inside and killing his time. Although it did work out. So here, I knew this guy, he's a quick striker and he likes to get in behind. So I knew he was going to play it, like take his touch down the line. So I was ready. I matched him for pace. His touch was off. So here, I take my touch to open out, looking for forward options. I don't see it. I don't want to force the play. We want to keep possession because they're a good team. We want to make them work. So I play recycle to the keeper. So here, as a left centre back in a back 3, I have more license to get upfield. So that's exactly what I did. Our left wing back kind of tucked in, so that gave me space to go down the line. The ball came to me. I played a first time cross on my left foot. I didn't get the amount of whip that I wanted to. Ended up going to the keeper's hands. So yeah, I read the pass, stepped in front of it.
Build up again, don't force it, that's it, build up again, build up again. That's it.
A little bit of footwork, free up space, recycle.
That's good.
And I immediately drop back in to support the keeper in case he wanted to play to me. So over here is kind of another mistake. I'll let it run through first of all. That's what's happened. My first decision was to control the ball. The first touch out of the air, bring it down my feet. But then in my peripheral vision, I saw this number 6 coming towards me. So what I did then thought of was to head it over him to my teammate so we can keep possession. I kind of misjudged it, came off the backside of my head. But then immediately after that, I tried to get in straight away. Nicked it past. And we ultimately regained possession. And as a left centre back or even right centre back, you should be taking the throw-ins, not leaving it to your wing back. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I look to my striker's feet. unfortunate with the touch again. Here I'm supporting the left wing back in case he needs an outlet and so we can recycle. I'll pick up the throw again. I'm looking to play inside the box. Just falls off short. So here I know the midfielder's already covering my spot as I've gone up. So I have to take up the midfielder position. And as a midfielder you don't really know everything around you, so you have to do shoulder checks. When you're centre back, the whole pitch is in front of you, so you can see exactly what's going on. So here, as you can see, there's one shoulder check, another shoulder check, another shoulder check, one more, the extra one. So I know exactly what's around me. And that's what, as a midfielder, you have to always do. Always check your shoulder, know what's around you, where's your teammates, where's your opponents. Do you have time on the ball, or should you play your first time? So yeah, I received it, play simple to my centre mid, get it back. That opens up space for me to drive in. I hear man on shouts, so I play it to my striker. He's in a very good position. Lovely by a left wing back. A great ball in. My man tries a spectacular. Twice. So here is a free kick. He's taking a shot on goal. I am over here. I'm actually the only one running in because I'm anticipating in case the keeper makes like maybe palms it out. I'm right here. This is what many strikers should be doing, following in shots in case keepers palms it out. In case he palmed out anywhere across the box, I would have been there to tap in. And right here is a corner. I'm up for the corner. This guy right here, this is me. My opponent's got poor marking. He's got his back turned on me. I throw in a few feints and I'm free at the back post. If that ball came over to the back post, easy tap in for me. Don't know what this guy's doing. Eventually they cleared the ball. So over here, I am anticipating that the big striker is making a run, which the ball does fall into him. I've got my head down, acceleration on point. He gets a shot off, but I'm already anticipating to go to the goal in case anything happens. The ball did go there, the goal line clearance. I use my momentum to carry on running, but I'd rather have a throw in conceded than a corner, so I carry on, making a slide tackle, and the ball goes out for a throw in. Thank you for the claps. So here I bring it out of the air, play quick to my left wing back. Again, I'm in a midfield position. I check my shoulder, I see that there's space in behind. Right over here, there's acres of space. So I make a run into there, the ball doesn't come to me. Cheeky Megs. So now I'm making another run in behind in case he wants to play. But then that's our striker, he'll take the shot. Banging goal. And that's where it ends. Performance review. Start off with positives. Playing out the back. Composure on the ball. First time passing. Reading the game. Learning and countering the opposition tactics. Sweeping. Transitions. Organisation. Heading to keep possession. Stepping for offside. Now negatives. Distance on pings or long balls. Taking charge of loose balls. Run towards goal when beaten. Attacking headers from corner. First time crossing. Overall rating 8.5 out of 10.
Join forces.